Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to the third floor of the Nightmare Within. I know it has taken far too long. I had some computer-related issues that prevented me from making any more videos, but I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. And the first video to do is finish off my Guild Wars 2 Nightmare Within stuff. I kinda promised to do some achievement-related videos in these previous videos. I promised that I would do it, but I'm sorry guys, it won't happen. Since my PC got fixed, I didn't really have that much time to get around and doing all the achievements, and since the event is almost over, I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm going to try, but I can't promise anything. But as you can see, we are here on the third floor, and it's all poison and explosive plants. So we are basically just running through, evading the mobs, running from clean air bubble to clean air bubble. There are these clean air bubbles that the Priory has left behind. You can see some dead NPCs lying beneath them. That's a pretty cool detail, but I hate this floor. I hate poison, I hate this floor, I hate these damn hallucinations that patrol, that knock you down every single time. It's annoying as hell. Still rocking the new healing skill, spinning around. I think it removes the debuff from the poison on this floor for like a second or something if you use it. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I saw that happen. And there we go. Those freaking hallucinations attacking in the back. You just can't get rid of those guys. In the meantime, I've done this tower a couple of times, but the footage you are seeing is my very first time doing all the floors at once. Here I am, trying to save my friend, and I'm probably going to die myself. Yep, there I go. Oh man, he was almost down too. I was almost rallied on his ass. Just hate it when that happens. Well,
do you have a moment?
So, back at the ground floor. Just looking if the NPC's got something new to say, but it doesn't look like it. Selling my crap. Forgot to repair my stuff, but I'm going back. Repair my stuff. And off we go, back to the third floor, using the travel golem, let's say. Yeah, that's his name, travel golem. I'm not making that up, it was right there, above his name. Wait, above his head. Hey, over here.
Hey, over here.
And I'm like, shut up, leave me alone. Just want to get to this stupid floor. So as you just might have seen, at the end of that wooden walkway is another pot, another chamber that you need for the 9 chamber achievements. Now here we go, skipping past everything again, falling down on my face. I can start over already. Let's skip all this failure, shall we? And move on to the real deal. So here I am at the entrance of the third floor, ready to go again. This time Found a little group to run with, found some guy to invite to our party, and I'm feeling good about this one. Maybe because I already know how it's going to end. But stay tuned for more. We'll get going soon enough. Somebody says let's go again, I guess. And we're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Oh, I asked how many floors there were. At this point I wasn't sure yet, but now I know that this is the last one. And when I got to the end of the last one, I've never been that happy before.
I'm exposed.
So here we go, all these dungeons, skipping skills put to the test. Even though we're fighting this guy. Well, I'd rather fight him than have him jump in my back when I'm standing in the next air bubble. So hopefully we are going to plow through. Oh, and there I go. Again, on my face first, to the ground. Get in the same air bubble. I'm like, guys, don't leave me behind. But no, everybody is still up there fighting. Oh, they look like an asshole spawned right next to me.
I feel good.
And I'm just standing around like an asshole. What am I doing? Oh. I finally got a message that I was back in the game. Finally got a memo. Finally realized that I shouldn't be stupid. I have no idea what I'm talking about. And those things, those stupid hallucinatory worm things that shoot out of the ground, they scare the hell out of me. It's so unexpected. It happens every time when I'm not expecting it at all. When I expect it the least. One day I'm going to get there. I'm going to make perfect sentences in English. One day. One day. But not now. Now I'm just going to keep talking crap. Because that's what I do. So here we are again. With a patrol of hallucinatory assholes. I hate those guys. I really do. They are like... If you played Guild Wars, they are like those tree mobs. Not the big ones, but the ones that walk on two legs. I can't remember their name right now, but there are some in Twilight Arbor that you need to fight. And they just knock you over and keep knocking you over. They just spank you all over the room. I hate that so much. And these hallucinations basically do the same thing. Once they get you, it's really hard to get away. And these explosive plants, they're so easy to avoid, but they're also so easy to forget. And there we go. Our whole group is almost already down. And we're not even at the half point yet. But that's the fun about doing things for the first time. You're testing it out, seeing what's what. You're dying a lot. And when you finally realize how to do it, and you just do it over and over again without a challenge, you start to realize that the first time I did this, when it was all new and fun, was the best time, even though I died a lot. I mean, that's how I feel, at least. The more you do something and the better you get at doing something, the less fun it gets, and the more it just feels like repetition, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I really don't. I never do. Oh, look at my life go. These guys hit me like a truck. Oh, and if people are wondering what kind of armor I'm rocking mostly Twilight Arbor armor from the dungeon set, from the exploration dungeon. I'm wearing the power, precision, condition damage sets, I think, but I'm missing 2 pieces or 3 pieces at this point. I don't have the full set yet, but I'm close. And it's mostly condition based gear. And I think it's sweet, but I'm looking into getting some knight armor to get some more survivability, because personally I find that I go down way too easily. I know a thief is always going to be squishy, no matter what gear you wear, but some gear that increases my toughness.
Protected.
I'm welcoming some gear that increases my toughness just because I want to live a little bit longer. I don't want to be dodging all the time, even though even with knight armor I still have to dodge a lot. But we'll see how it goes. This condition-based set is pretty sweet. All my poisons and blindness and stuff
Fast as the wind.
are pretty much improved to the max by this gear, even though I'm still missing 2 pieces, so not to the max, but they're improved a lot, and I like it. I like playing with a lot of poison and stuff. But it's time for a change. And I'm going dagger main hand, pistol offhand on this 3rd floor, I think in this whole tower, and I've never really played with this combination before. Well, I did to unlock the skills, but after I got my dual wielding pistols and my short bow, I almost always used that combination, pistol and short bow, as my second weapon to switch to. But my friend was like, oh man, I really like to go melee. You never seem to go melee, you're always ranged. And there are mobs on these floors that do a bubble around them that shoots your missile attacks back at you. So I was like, oh yeah, let's go melee. Let's try to hit some fools with my dagger and see how it goes. So that's why I'm hacking and slashing like a madman. And I like it. It's pretty cool. So that's also one of the reasons why I want to get my knight armor set. So that I can go melee more. But if you're here about advice, about builds and armor sets and trade skills and all that good stuff, then you're on the wrong channel, cause I'm still figuring it out myself. I'm not the best at finding out what's what with these builds and stuff. I like the idea of Guild Wars 2, that they are like you can make your own build and still be viable. You don't have to look up builds on the internet to be the best of your class, but you kinda still do. I'm for the moment I'm using my own created builds, and I think it works fine. It works pretty decent. But if you look up online on builds and stuff, you see some crazy stuff, and you're like, oh, maybe I'm going to change. Maybe I'm going to respec and follow this build. This looks insane. It's not really what I want to do, but it's tempting. It's tempting to not to follow a build that maxes out everything better than you ever would be able to. If you know what I mean. I like the idea of making your own stuff and still be viable, being a good player, but I'm not mad if you follow a build. I mean, some guy just put his work in it. And we are entering a nightmare chamber. Level 33 nightmare chamber. It looks like I'm going in alone, because my friend declined. The asshole. Oh no, he's here. Didn't I see a red signal? Signal? Symbol. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm seeing things. Move on. Oh, as you can see from the previous videos where I also did chambers, they're pretty much always the same. Defeat waves of dudes in the 3 or 2, I don't even know anymore, I think 2 chambers before you go into the big circle thing in the middle where you need to defeat a boss and set free some prisoners. Rinse and repeat with some different mobs, some different bosses, some different elements, but the basic is the same.
You tell anyone, and I'll shave your head while you're
And you've heard Rox. You tell anyone about all this bullshit, and she'll shave your head while you're sleeping. But that being said, that it's always the same, I still like this. I don't know why these little chambers feel like mini dungeons, and I just love blasting through them. You don't need a full group, you can just do it with a friend, and it's not a pain in the ass. It's relatively easy, let's say, until you try it again. And not again, alone, until you try it alone. Then it gets a little bit... No, not really, not at all. I was thinking about the last one. The last chamber you need to enter at the top of the tower. That's a pain, that's a pain. My mind is floating away. Need to stay here, on the moment. Jump down to the circle. Into the arena-like chamber. This isn't going to be a boss fight at all. But it looks cool. It looks damn cool. I like the poison flower design, let's say, of all these towers. Well, not all these towers, the one tower, but the one big flower inside the tower that like branches out to multiple poison flowers. It looks really cool.
Vulnerable.
But what I realized from... Oh, I'm fighting Kate. I'm fighting a hallucination of Kate, I guess. But we're kicking her ass. So, see ya, Kate. Have fun with the whole Destiny's Edge thing. Bye. What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't even remember. Crap. What's going on? I think my brain is turned off for today.
You were such a help. Thanks.
Not enough energy.
Oh, I know. Oh god, that took way too long. I was about to say that I noticed while doing this tower that the players that do this kind of content... Oh, look at all this loot. And look at the key piece. Nice. The players that do this type of content, that run through the tower, most of them doesn't seem to realize why they are doing it. They're just doing it because it's new and it's there in Guild Wars 2, but they don't really get the story behind it. They don't really notice that they're running around in a giant tower that's basically a shield for a big ass flower. Even when you're doing the end boss, they're just like, oh, let's just kill it. I don't want to know all this stuff. And I know, there are people who play games like that just don't care about the story and just want to play. And I understand it, but I'm not one of them. I really enjoy stories in video games, even in MMOs. I'm not the kind of guy that really goes too deep into the lore. That's like 1,000 years ago on this world, shit happened. I mean, no, but I like to know what's going on. I like to know why we are here in this tower doing what we do. And the story isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. And it's the first time you hear the crate talk. That's cool, I guess, even though his voice is really weird. But I mean, it's up to them. And here we go, running through the final part of floor 3. God, what's with the pauses? My brain is really working overtime to come up with things. So there, I took a right, and if I went left in this maze, I would have come to another chamber, and that's the final chamber I need. And I didn't realize that it was there, and later I'm going back from floor 1 to floor 2 to floor 3, trying to get all the chambers and still missing one, and I'm like, where the hell am I missing one? Just going back to these chambers over and over again, trying to figure out which one I missed, and it was And it was here all along, right at the end. And I felt like an idiot when I finally realized which one I didn't get. So that's something fun to look forward to if you haven't done this tower already and you want all the achievements. But you need to hurry, because I think it's the last day, or maybe it's already over by the time this video comes out. I hope not. I really do. Damn, what's going on? I'm really talking too much, but look at this view. Look at this amazing view. At the top of the tower, a big ass chest that you can open with your tri key. Which gives you some decent loot. Last time I did this, I got a mini crate from the chest, which is fine, I guess. I'm not really the kind that goes all crazy over these minis. I don't need them, but when I get them, I like it. I like it. No singing today. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I talked way too much about stupid crap you guys probably don't care about. My mind drifted away for a while there, but it's back. It's full time working again. So as you can enjoy me cleaning out my inventory, which is always a mess, always. Oh. As you can see, I upgraded my inventory. I don't know if it was like that previous video, but I got some sweet ass boxes sent to me by a friend who made them, and I sent him some gold to provide for his services, and now I can hoard even more crap. Fun. But yeah, as I already said, that's it for this video. Enjoy me cleaning out my inventory while we say goodbye, and let's just talk a little bit about next video. There is still one video coming up about the Nightmare Within. I'll try to do it today, like right after this video is uploaded. I'll set up the new one and try to get it out, because I don't have much time before the Nightmare Within is over, and I really want to get these videos out before the Nightmare Within is over. And the last video is about the final chamber, let's say. That's not really a chamber, that's just like a mini dungeon at the top of the tower, where you find out what's going on. Why is the Nightmare Court here? Why are they helping the crates? Why is the crate working together with the Nightmare Court? What is their goal? What is their plan? And what is this toxic injection bar that is slowly filling at the progress screen? So if you don't know, find out next video. And if you do know, then just watch it to see a guy have fun while playing a game you probably enjoy too. So here I am talking way too much again. So see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you are watching, you are awesome. And if you aren't watching, well, you're awesome too, I guess. But less awesome than the guys that are watching. But all I have left to say is thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video. And if you got any requests, or if you have any opinion about what you just saw, or about the whole Guild Wars 2 personal living story updates in general, leave a comment below saying what you think about them. Do you like the Scarlet character as the main villain? Do you like what we are doing in these living stories? Or do you feel like it's almost been a year end that this game has been released? Do you feel like we finally want to see some dragons? Leave a comment below telling me what you want to see in Guild Wars 2. And that's all for this video. Bye!